Annie, congratulations. You just became the president of Canada Skateboard. You, of course, competed in Tokyo 2020, so you're Olympian status, but was there a real moment where you thought, I think I want to lead this NSO?
I've been on the board of directors since the beginning. So I'm one of the founding board members of Canada Skateboard since 2016. I went to Tokyo, I went to the Olympics, and then after, I was kind of like thinking what I want to do after the Olympics. And the former president, Ben Stoddard, called me one day, and I remember I was like at my parents' cottage, and he said, so I'm thinking about like not being president anymore, and I just want to like plant a seed. Like, I think you would be a great president for Canada Skateboard. And I like after that call, I remember I like hung up and I talked to my mom, and I was like almost like crying. I was like kind of like very excited, but like I had imposter syndrome. I think I was like, I don't know, like what does he see? Like, you know what I mean? I wanted to make sure that if I said yes, I would be able to be like the best president that I can be for Canada Skateboard, because I really care about this organization, and like it benefited me personally and professionally in so many ways. So I wanted to make sure that I would be like the right person for it. So I thought about it for maybe 9 months, 10 months. I decided, yeah, I think I can do it, and I want to do it right, you know.
Congratulations. I mean, as you said, you were a volunteer for the board of directors, kind of in the formation of the NSO. So that was back in 2016. You personally went to the Olympics as a competitor. The sport made its debut in Tokyo 2020. What's the biggest takeaway for you with kind of where the sport and the NSO needs to go? Well,
what I love about skateboarding being in the Olympics, because I've been skateboarding for 23 years now, it like makes it more accessible to everybody. There's now infrastructures and coaching, and it's just like this whole new structure for skateboarding that's, I think it's very beneficial for skateboarders. But I just like in general, I just think that it just creates a whole new path for like people who are already into skateboarding and want to do it competitively, and it's like a new path for skateboarders. And I just like to, like, I love skateboarding so much, I just want to make sure that as many people as possible can like try, so get into skateboarding and then like become skateboarders for life if they want to.
You have been such a champion of gender equity and equality. You've been such a champion for queer athletes. How are you going to introduce the sport to Canadians that maybe historically have thought, you know, I might not be welcome, or skateboarding's not for me?
Myself going to the Olympics, I hope that can inspire some people. Like, I've heard a lot of people tell me that, like, I'm pretty sure you remember, but like at first I didn't qualify to go to Tokyo. I got thousands of messages from like families and just skateboarders in general that were telling me like the fact that you were so visible during that whole process of like qualifying and stuff, and being on TV, and you know, like just being seen as a woman in skateboarding and as a like queer skateboarder as well. Like, I think that was very inspiring to a lot of people, and just like kind of opened that door of possibility for the next generation, hopefully. I don't know, but that's what people have been telling me, and I just think like that was for me, that's the most important thing about this whole process. If I was able to inspire the next generation, that's the best thing that can happen.
We're really excited to see where you take the sport, and congratulations on your new role, President of Canada Skateboard. Annie Guglia, really appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you.